Hey guys, it's Sarah from Sleepopolis, and today we're taking a look at Alterra Pure sheets. Now, if you've ever heard of this bedding brand, then you already know it's all about organic, ethically sourced bedding. But what does it feel like? Does it sleep hot or cool? Let's take a look. All right, so the sheets are on the bed, but first I just want to take a second to acknowledge the packaging it came in. It's made from 100% recycled materials, and it's, in my opinion, really cute, but also really sturdy. So should you want to repurpose it to sort of like store your books or magazines, you totally can. Another thing I like is it hits you right away with the wash care instructions, so you don't kind of have to go digging through the website to find out how to care for them. But my first impressions are, first of all, this is a very stylish set of sheets. I'm loving this charcoal color, which the folks at Alterra Pure call moon shadow. There are other colors available, but I really like this deep gray color. Additionally, there's this really pretty orange and white double stitching that borders the top sheet in the pillowcases. So like I said, a really stylish set of sheets. But the thing that I'm noticing more than anything is how super crisp these are. I mean, these are definitely some of the crispest sheets I've ever tested. So let's take a closer look at exactly what they're made of. So these sheets are made from 100% certified organic cotton. So that means no synthetic pesticides, no harsh chemicals, no genetically modified cotton seeds. And these factors are important for a lot of sleepers, especially for those with sensitive skin. Now these sheets are woven into a very tight percale weave, which is responsible for this super crisp feel. But it's also responsible for how lightweight they are. They're cool to the touch, very breathable. Definitely getting a sense they're going to be good for summertime or for those of us who run hot. When you're on the hunt for cotton bedding, it's worth noting that you're often posed with two different weave styles, either percale like we see here or sateen. So it's just important to kind of note that with percale, you are getting that crisp, cool, breathable set of sheets that's going to be matte in appearance like this. And with sateen, you're getting more of a silky, smooth feel and more of a shiny luster, and you're not getting any of that. So I would say these are very true to the percale weave. Now, with each sheet set comes one top sheet, two pillowcases, which by the way feature these envelope closures, which I love because it kind of prevents this sort of like potential for pillow spillage out of the side, and also a fitted sheet capable of accommodating mattress up to 17 inches deep. Those are very deep pockets, so even sleepers with really tall mattresses should be able to find a pretty good fit. Now it's also worth noting that the folks from Alterra Pure suggest that you wash the sheet set twice before you actually sleep on it. And so after running these sheets through the wash, I have to say that first of all, they actually seem to get crisper. So I can't stress enough, sleepers who are really into that very crisp feel are probably gonna be most compatible with these. But another thing I noticed is that they arrived kind of this dark charcoal gray, and after running them through the wash, they did lighten a little bit. So that's worth noting as well. So let's recap these sheets' highlights and potential pitfalls so you know if they're the right ones for you. So there's a lot to like about this sheet set. First of all, for you sleepers who just won't sleep on cotton sheets unless they're certified organic, don't worry. Not only are these 100% certified organic, but they're also a product of fair trade manufacturing, which means that the farmers who harvest this cotton must be paid a living wage. I don't know about you, but I like a little extra guarantee that my bedding is both ethically sourced and organic. Now, something that I'm personally liking about this sheet set is the style. I do get kind of tired of white cotton bedding, and so I like that there's not only a lot of colors to choose from on the website, but this particular color, the moon shadow, is really pretty, and I think the double stitching that borders the top sheet and the pillowcases adds a nice aesthetic flair. Now, sleepers who can't get enough of that crisp percale feel are going to be particularly compatible with these sheets. They've got a very crisp feel, but they're also cool to the touch and very breathable, which is going to be beneficial for hot sleepers as well. Okay, so a few things to consider about this sheet set before you make your purchase. So first of all, as of right now, this is the only sheet set offered by Alterra Pure. So if you were dead set on sateen or linen or something other than cotton percale, sorry, but this is it for now. But of course, the bedding brand has only been around for a year, so who knows what's in store. Now, another thing that is definitely characteristic of percale, and not just this specific sheet set, is prone to wrinkling. So these sheets are definitely really susceptible to wrinkling. In my experience, it didn't even really take that much rolling around before the wrinkles started to form. Luckily, these sheets are, like I said, machine wash and dryable. So if I were you, I'd yank them out of the dry cycle as soon as it's finished so that you can spread them out over the mattress when they're still warm, and that should serve to keep the wrinkles at bay. And lastly, ranging from $135 to $175, these aren't the least expensive set of cotton percale sheets on the market. And frankly, they're just going to be out of some sleepers' price range. Additionally, there is no trial period offered with this bedding, so you have to be pretty sure that this is the bedding for you before you make your purchase. Well, that's it for me, but for every last detail on the sheet set, or if you want to know more about the differences between percale and sateen, be sure to check out my full written review, which is linked below. And if any questions came up or you want a personal recommendation from me, just give me a shout in the comment section below and I'd be happy to help. Now, I do hope you found this review to be helpful, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media, as we're always uploading content with one main thing in mind, to get you some better sleep. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.